Okay, go.
Okay, guys, so want to look at how to hold the mount, right? A lot of times we, in jiu-jitsu, we tend to get to the mount, we start working the collar, we start working things like this. And that's okay. If you're rolling, there's nothing wrong with that. If it's a self-defense situation, right, I don't want to lose this position if I can help it, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, my hands are going to start from his shoulders, just giving you an idea, right? And I'm going to get my hooks in, my legs. I'm going to put my pressure into his diaphragm with my belt, right? So what I do, I want to walk my hands this way, right? Not this way and not this way. My hands are going to come out for a really solid post. Another thing is, a lot of times we see this, where my pressure is on my hands and my knees, right? To the side. Yep. It's where there's no pressure on him. All the pressure's on my hands and my knees right here. I want to put the pressure, notice my knee, he can feel it too. My knees are off the ground actually, right? I'm putting all my weight on him, okay? Right? And out here, boom. The first thing that's gonna happen, a lot of times, he wants to do what we call a bench press. He wants to push my shoulders up, get that weight off, right? So as I'm here, up, right? I don't want to bring my hands through here at the same time because he may reach down and trap my hands and then sweep me over. So I can't touch right here. So I'm going to swim across and back to the ground, across and back to. Every time I do, notice too, I get my chest low. Bench press again. That second one's harder for him, right? So again, I swim across, back down, across, back down. I don't want to touch my face. I don't want to leave my face up here because if he's punching me, yeah, I'm going to get my chest low. Punch me? Hard for him to punch me now, right? A lot punch me to the body, hard, come on. Yeah, he can punch me all day here. Doesn't have enough range to hurt me, right? So again, I want to keep my head down, right? So he can't just get a direct punch off to my face. Number two, he says, this is not working, right? So what's he gonna do? He's gonna push me off to the side, right? So if he pushes me to the side, I hook, right? I get my hook in deep. Can we see that hook, Miss Tara? Right? Okay. I get my hook in deep right here, and I just barely open my knee over here. I just barely open this knee. Yep. So I'm barely gonna open this knee. So my knee just kind of opens up a little bit. Still got my hook in, open up. So my hand, again, here's his shoulder. I don't wanna post up here or back here. I'm gonna post out here. So he drives across, I hook and I post. He's gonna go back the other way. I slide, I hook, and I post. Boom, and slide, hook, post. Another thing is, you don't wanna post shallow. If I go here, and he pushes me, if my shoulder goes over my wrist, I'm gone. So I want to post deep enough that my shoulder's not going to go over my wrist. Real important, okay? Number three, he may not push my chest up. He may push my rib cage, try to push my rib cage off, okay? So if he's trying to push my ribs, right here, I can't swim through that, right? It's too low. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push. I'm going to make a 1, 2. I'm going to cross that. And I'm going to come back down and post one more time. It pushes. I just quickly sit my weight off, cross, and back down. Number 4, he starts to go for a hip escape right here. Right? Let's just go. Let's say he doesn't know a hip escape. He just goes, I just want to push his hips away. Right? Pushes my hips. I'm going to cup my hand, grab his wrist, not his elbow. His wrist, pop that up. He's going to go to the other side. As soon as I pop that up, I put my hand back down. I pop that up, I put my hand back down. Yeah. Good. Number 4. If he knows enough of the hip escape, remember we're talking about self-defense here, guys. I'm not trying to score points right now, okay? If he goes for a hip escape, let's do that in slow motion, right? And go ahead and hip, right? What happens a lot of times, we go, keep going. I'm holding. And so we tend to try to hold on, right? No. If he starts to go for his hip escape here, right? Go ahead. I'm going to windshield wiper my knee across to belly, right? As I tap to my knee on belly. I could strike him a couple times. Open hand strikes, closed hand strikes if I want to. Let's do that again. So as soon as he goes here, I windshield across, striking him. Notice my chest is high because when I hear, he can hit me. So I want to get my chest up high, bang, 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 right? A lot of times I may hit him, go slow. He may roll. My hands come to the ground. Look, stop right there. My foot comes back. So again, if I'm here, boom, I strike, strike, strike. As soon as I feel that roll, look, catch. Open my foot up. Boom, right? He keeps rolling. He wants to get back to his feet. Keep going. Stop. My hook is ready to go in. I don't want to put my hands on him because if he keeps rolling, I'm going to keep rolling. My hands are on the ground, right? He starts to get back to his knees. I hook in and I walk back with him, setting my hips back. Underhook. Head goes to the underhook side. Keeping good hooks in, locking him down, and I can start my next attack from there. Oops.